So we just arrived at our second bee yard of the day, or third, and one of the first things I do is just walk around and notice which ones have activity. One of the easy ways to do checking is just to see there's bees coming out the entrance right there. So there's activity in there, and there is a difference between normal activity and robbing activity. Kind of hanging out, fanning. Even on this one, there's not a lot of activity, but there's activity. This one looks like not as much activity. Wrap on the front door. Don't see anything. We'll come back and check that one. Normal. All this is normal. I noticed the other day when I was here, see the big old gaping hole there. And I know, people would say that, oh, you can't have that. They can't have entrances. They can't have gaps. You got to seal them up in the winter. Nighttime temps were single digits and zeros. And I'm just telling you, they're resilient. If they're healthy bees, they can handle a lot. And they did propolize, because it didn't just get that way over wintertime. It's been that way. And if I'd have noticed it, I would have changed the boxes or done something different. Maybe put this box on top where it would be more sealed up by the lid, or wrap tape, or done something, but I didn't notice it. And when I come around in the spring, even after 10, 12 inches of snow, they're doing well. This one, that upper box didn't sit quite right on there. They propolized most of it and left an open an entrance for themselves there. And so I just want you to see that, bees, very hardy animals, insects, and yeah, this one, we might have lost one. We lost one in one of the previous apiaries. We have 74 colonies. We still went into winter with 74. It kind of looks like maybe we've lost a few, but we'll see. All right, so, all right, on to work. I don't normally run a medium. There was probably no queen excluder on this for some reason. Maybe I ran out, and they probably had brood in this box. It's even got a 9-frame spacer in it. So this would not be what I would normally use as a brood box. But they ended up going into winter with this. This box does have some weight. That box has quite a few bees in it. But we noticed that this deep in a medium is lighter than this single deep over here. So what we were going to do is, we have, from the dead out, we have a couple of frames of honey. Let's look here. This looks like it's got honey. It's got some. I mean, that's not a huge amount, but there are some. All right, so we're going to set this up here. All right, I'm seeing more honey in this than I thought there would be by the weight. I mean, they are only about half. Okay, notice that the bees are calm. There's the queen. She's not all swollen like she's been laying a bunch. Don't see. No, she's not marked. And I'm not going to mess with that now. I see eggs over in this corner. So she is starting to lay. And because I see this amount of honey, I am just going to let them be. We're going to put some sugar on it. Does that one need fixed?
Yeah.
Go put it on the truck, please. And take this one with you as well. Because I am not going to need that right now. This one doesn't have a lot of food because of the weight that we felt, and yet it has as much as it does. Excuse me, girls. One thing that I have to do is avoid killing a bunch of bees or the queen right now. But I need to make room. This frame is a little fatter, so I don't want to put down in there and end up squishing a bunch of bees in the process. So put it back together. We're going to give them some Pro DFM. This is just a probiotic. Okay. Put this box back on that box. This has quite a bit of weight, actually. I don't know why it felt so light, but probably only in the middle. Let's go ahead and get a piece of newsprint. This is the whole lid that I put shims around so that I could do this kind of thing right here without having extra equipment. All right, so.
Probiotic on top?
No, I'm only going to put that where they've got brood. And I don't, she might have some brood up in here, but one treatment of probiotic is probably sufficient. And this is all honey. Okay, so they're going to carry that around. I'm just going to kind of wiggle this because I don't want to squish bees. Okay, so take this extra wax off the top. Okay, now here's how we're going to feed bees. One sheet of newsprint, lay it down. Take some dry sugar. Oh, come on. Now, the thing about dry sugar, yeah, it will help to kind of absorb any moisture. But if they don't like it, they're going to carry it out of the colony. I'm just going to poke a hole or two so that they have access to it. They're going to chew through the paper, but it'll take them a day or two. Okay, so that's that. Like everybody's alive, at least so far.